Right. Okay, Mahalashmi. So tell me, how have you been in the past, these past 3, 4 days? I think the last we met was sometime in September, on the 15th of September, correct?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, right. And then how have you been after that? Last time,
It's
yeah, but let me tell you one thing. That day, I wanted to tell you one thing, that you were looking sad and gloomy and very, very
oh.
bleak and absolutely, what shall we say, cheerless. What was wrong? Was there something wrong, or was it simply my imagination?
No, sir. I was busy with some work, so after
Mhm.
that I joined the class, so that may
Mhm.
replicate on my face. That must have replicated on my
Yeah,
face.
yeah. If you better check your video recording that English Yari has sent to you for the 15th September session, and that was a Monday. And you did not look your normal self. You were looking
Mhm.
totally discouraged and disappointed and angry with the whole world. And because of that, I too got into the same spirit. I was angry at myself. I was telling, why is it happening like this? Anyhow, so that is it. I think today, you see, today you are a different person. There is a lot of,
Oh,
what shall we say, cheerful demeanor that you are exhibiting. You are displaying a cheerful demeanor, which is really wonderful. A friendly demeanor. That is absolutely great. All my learners, I ask them only for one thing. Please display, demonstrate, exhibit a cheerful face, a cheerful demeanor, a friendly demeanor, a calm demeanor. And I'm very happy to see that in you.
okay. I'm
Okay,
so glad,
today.
sir. Is
Yeah. And tell me, so you did not tell me how these last days have been, the last few days. Yeah.
is is my days are going good, and I have
Hmm.
been indulging myself in English learning, and I am
Hmm.
learning some nuances and how
Hmm.
to use different things like either, neither, and
Hmm.
where can I use, and what are
Hmm.
the different terms and where can we use and how it plays
Hmm.
different in different manner. So I'm
Yeah.
learning all these subtle things.
Yeah, wonderful. It is great to know that, if I am correct. And that is not an easy job. That I think you have really slogged it out. You have really sweated it out. You have really got it. And I remember the speech of Les Brown when I see you. Mr. Les Brown, one of the American motivators, I learned it, I think, 30 years ago. And
Oh,
that time he was one of the few motivators, and I happen to get this quote: if I want a thing bad enough to go out and fight for it, to work day and night for it, to give up my time, my peace, and sleep for it, if all that I dream and scheme is about it, and life seems useless and worthless without it, if I gladly sweat for it and fret for it and plan for it and lose all my terror of the opposition for it, if I simply go after that thing that I want with all my capacity, strength and sagacity, faith, hope, and confidence, and stern pertinacity, if neither cold poverty, famine nor gout, sickness nor pain of body and brain can keep me away from the thing that I want, if dogged and grim I beseech and beset it, with the help of God, I will get it. What I like the
okay.
best is the first three and the last three. If I want a thing bad enough, what is it that you want bad enough?
At any
English.
cost.
At any cost, yes. If I want a thing bad enough to go out and fight for it. So what would you do if you have something to, if you have something at any cost? If you want something at any cost, what would you do? I
I
will
work
go
on
out
it,
and,
sir, and I work on it, and I keep everything aside, and I focus
mhm.
on it, and I want that thing to be happen at any cost.
Yeah, that is what the Les Brown says. If I want a thing bad enough, if I want a thing at any cost, if I want a thing bad enough to go out and fight for it, to work day and night for it,
Mm.
to give up my time, my peace, and sleep for it. If all that I dream and scheme is about it, you must be dreaming and scheming about it. And life seems useless and worthless without it. For
Mhm.
me, life is useless and worthless without fluency in English.
Actually, you are
Okay?
answering my questions, and I was asking these questions to myself. Am I
Yeah.
doing it right? And see, nowadays my channel is not going good, and it is not
Uh-huh.
keeping up. I'm not gaining the subscribers as I was doing it before. So I was
Uh-huh.
thinking what I'm lagging and what I have to improve further. And you are answering me everything. You are giving the answers. So I have to do work a little more. And nowadays I actually feel that complacement, like okay, I'm doing it enough. Without watching movie, I am just utilizing my time for improving myself, but I need to do even more.
I think so. I think anything that you want to get, you need to work for it. You need to chase your dreams. And that is what, because each learner, I find that each learner is very, very unique. Each learner is unique in the sense that their ways of learning are unique. Particularly, I think in episode 8 of English ERE Talk Show, I explained this. But there are so many others. Like Adil Mabu, my God, the way he talks to himself. And today he is an expert in English. Why? Because he simply speaks and he is one who follows Les Brown's advice. If I want a thing bad enough to go out and fight for it, and he simply goes out and fights for it, and he doesn't worry about what other people think of. He doesn't worry about that. This morning I got somebody. He is a CA cleared, chartered accountancy cleared. He has just cleared, I think, 2 months ago, but he finds it difficult to speak. And he says, I'm just worried about what other people would think of me.
Hmm.
So this is what every time we say. I don't know about your channel, Mahalashmi, but I don't watch. Seriously, I'm not
Okay.
into any channel viewing. Very seldom I watch something. But I will definitely, you need to find out why it is not doing well.
Yes.
Probably there is a grain of truth in what Les Brown is trying to say. Maybe change its form, maybe change its appearance. I don't know. And yeah,
The
things like that.
algorithm is the algorithm. We don't know about algorithm, but I believe in myself, and I
Yeah.
can prove myself, and I have that hope on me. So somehow, as you said, if I do some, not if I do, I'm going to do, and I'm going to put my 100%. And let me see, sir.
I have always put this one into practice. I have not put many things into practice, but what Les Brown has said, I have always put into practice. And I also have put into practice, I'm trying to put into practice what someone else has said. I think it is James Watson, who says, you want to know the formula of success? Here it is:
Hmm.
double the rate of mistakes.
Double the rate of mistakes.
Mistakes. You want to
Hmm.
know the formula for success? You want to know why your channel is failing? Because you're willing to take risk. And so you pat your shoulders and say, very good, Mahalashmi. Yeah,
Oh,
I'm taking the
yes.
risk. Yes. And
Hmm.
don't worry, things will click.
Yes, sir.
Eventually, things will work in your favor. If you believe in yourself, there is nobody can stop you. People who are doing something, nobody can stop you. People who are unwilling to do something, nobody can help them. Nobody can support them. Hey,
Hmm.
you are doing one of the best things that anybody can do at this time, at this point in life. Lots of chances for you. Find out what exactly works. Maybe one day this one didn't work. Maybe the other one didn't work. But who knows what's waiting for you in the future? Unless you try, you will not know.
Yes, sir. I know,
Yes.
sir. Actually, I'm not only posting English Yari tutors video. I'm posting normal conversation with other people. The one,
Mm,
if they mail me and ask for conversation, I
mm,
make conversation with them, and I post that video as well in my channel. So
yeah.
sometimes viewers are not ready to watch that.
Oh, oh, I
They
see.
want to just get some information from my video. So
Mm,
when my conversation is not up to that mark,
mm,
so they always they don't watch it. So I know the reason, but I have no other option. I have to
mhm.
go with normal people as well. If they
All
want
right.
to have a conversation with me, and I want to go with that. I
Wonderful.
cannot restrict my uploading just because my channel my videos are not getting views. I want to encourage them, and I want to actually feel happy. I'm feeling happy when they say that after watching your channel and after watching your video, I have mailed you and I have got the opportunity to talk with you. I really want that thing to happen.
Yeah.
So I don't want to stop just for the views, for the subscribers.
I think you are on the right track. You know why? Because a few of the learners who come to me also have told me about your channel. And they said they have been inspired by the work that you are doing. Particularly when I talked to another YouTuber who came on this channel, she said, Titus, you know why I am doing this? I am doing this uploads for the sake of those people who are not able to pay for their learning. See,
Okay.
so you people are making it free for them. You are giving them free of charge. So they are not able to take a subscription on certain other learning platforms. So they depend on channels like yours, uploads like what you upload, and they get lots of ideas. And not just one person, many others have told me this thing. But I personally don't like it so much. But when I see that it is doing, what shall we say, a big help, it is giving, supporting, assisting, guiding so many other learners. Go ahead with your uploads, yes, but
Mhm.
I would personally would love to stay away from it. That's
Mm.
it, seriously, because I lose, because I somehow or the other doesn't just match my way of thinking, my way of thoughts. I want to be a guy who is, a bit of solitary confinement. I enjoy. I want to be in my own little world where learners come, they learn, and then they go. By God's grace, there are lots of learners. Every time there is such a rush, actually. Lots of learners who come and learn. One thing that we are doing these days, we are giving them chance to talk. Out of 25 minutes, they keep talking and talking and talking. And so that is something that is helping them a lot, and they are interested in talking. For example, give a talk to a group of students uh, in a school. You are invited by the school principal, and then you give a talk. So such things they enjoy because they say we have not had this kind of a chance before. So let us talk. So Mahalashmi, I think let's come back to the topic. Please go ahead with your uploads, but please save me. Okay, from this, that is one thing. Yeah, seriously. I don't know. Then come on, tell me, how have you so far your experience? Is it yeah, your personal connection with people? That is wonderful. Um,
Sir,
yeah,
actually, some days I feel that whether I need to continue it or not. But after getting the emails, after getting the response from the public, from the other people, from especially from females, I actually congratulate myself. I pat myself. Yes, you are doing a wonderful job. Don't expect the result so soon. Please go on. Be consistent, and don't worry about other thing. Just keep on doing it. Because sometimes I spend nearly half an hour to 1 hour for editing, for adding captions and keeping thumbnail and all. But when the video is not up to the mark, I feel that see all my work is of no use. So I would have not posted that video. But sometimes I feel like that. But okay, see, everything is part of life. I have to understand and I have to rectify my mistake. As you said, sir, it is actually it gives me the way to correct myself. So I considered in that way. So I'm
yeah.
moving forward, and
Mm.
I realized one more thing. See, if my videos got more views and if I got more subscribers, I wouldn't be able to focus on my improvement. I would think that okay, my videos are getting good and I reached everyone, so it's okay. I don't need to improve myself. Now there is a case that there is a situation I have to improve myself. I have to seek some other value, some other way to grow it even more. So it is actually motivating me to do further, to go.
Yeah, Mahalashmi, I cannot agree with you more on that, because I know there are one or two who are YouTubers, but right now they are a little, what shall we say, taking it easy, slowing down their uploads, and they are coming for practice because they have come to a stage where they have kind of they have felt, or they continue to feel, that they need to improve themselves. And that is, but in your case, actually, you do speak well. Your English is, you have a good command of English.
Okay, sir.
Yes, you do have it. Actually, you are just listening to you. I'm just enjoying the this English language. You are able to speak so well, which is very good. Continue doing that. Now, the thing is that sometimes when repeatedly videos don't click, viewership goes down. Definitely, you will feel sad, but that is normal. That is normal.
Yes.
Accept it. That is normal. If you can tide over that situation and keep posting, continue to post, continue to be active on YouTube, things will work out. There will come a time when you
Yes,
will
sir.
become a hit. There will come a time. But Maybe for the moment, things are not as good as you thought they would be. That is it. So take it easy from that point
Okay.
of angle. Yes. I know many others actually, but I personally, I have told them I'm not interested so much. And so they are taking it easy. They are also taking it easy at the same time. Uh, Frankly, I'm not so much interested. Yes. But I know that they are struggling. I know that they are now improving themselves. I know they are going out of their way to make improvements in their own communication. Yes, that is good. But in your case, you may need a little bit more, maybe, probably. But listening to you, I would say you have got 100 out of 100. That's okay
Thank you
for
so
you.
much, sir.
Just keep going, working hard at that. See, there are lots of people from Malaysia. There is somebody, one who was in Malaysia, Shakti Pandya. She was in Malaysia looking after her grandchildren. Now she is back to Tamil Nadu, and she is now very happy to watch videos like the ones that you post.
Oh,
I know that there is one Sanjeevani Papade from Maharashtra, Amravati. She is just looking forward to some of your videos. Yes, I know them by
thank you,
person.
sir.
I know them by person. And then I can tell you that there are people like, I think, another person by the name Saraswati. She goes through your videos. Yes. And I can speak a number of them like this. There are a number of them who are seriously waiting for your video uploads. So don't stop. Carry on doing the good that you are doing. But at the same time, if you want to take a break, so to say, go slow for a while. That also will be good.
Mm,
Maybe go slow for a while. And in the meantime, uh, I know you are not going to upload this. In the meantime, pray a little more. Spend some time in prayer and ask maybe for divine assistance. What shall I do? Should I stop this or should I carry on? Should I slow down? Every time you begin to spend your some time, some part of your time, some part of your day in prayer and reflection. I know you do that, but maybe if you want to do a little more, do that. In the meanwhile, there is something called, what is it? There is something called the process of hibernation. You know that, right? Hibernation.
hibernation.
Yeah.
No.
Every animal, especially snakes, reptiles, they go into, especially snakes, they go for 6 months, they go to, they go into hibernation.
Mm,
Then they shed their old
mm.
self, so to say, old
Skin.
covering and all that, skin and all that. Then they come out glowing and they come out more shining and they come out more, what shall we say, with more life, more enthusiastic. That is an example from nature. Another example from nature is the eagle. After about 30 years, 20 years, 30 years, 40 years of life, as an ordinary eagle, it goes up far away from the normal group of eagles and goes up on a mountain top and breaks its beak and breaks every part of its body and shreds every feather and goes back to, what shall we say, into a very tough time, bleeding. And in the process, it has to bleed. In the process, it has to suffer. In the process, it has to bear such an agony, and then stays there away from everybody. For what? To become even stronger than before. And then after about, I don't know, must be 6 months or so, comes back with new feathers and
Nature.
new beaks and new energy and doubly strong, as they say. And then it continues to live even more. So nature gives us some signs like this. It leads us to certain, what shall we say, tells that you need to maybe a period of time for you to take a little break.
Mm.
Maybe, Mahalashmi. So
Okay.
think about it that way also. Could be for that. In the meanwhile, keep uploading, get ready, get stuff ready to release one after the other. So
Mm.
that also is a possible, uh, what do you say, kind of inner voice that is speaking to you. But the best advice would be listen to your inner voice.
Okay, sir.
What does your inner voice say about this one? That is great. But one thing I can say, in spite of all these difficulties that you are undergoing, you are keeping a smiley face. Yeah.
I know this is permanent, that is temporary.
That is right. That is right. So this is permanent and that is temporary. So I think something like that, man, Mahalashmi. Yeah. And then how is everything else? Apart from English, what else? Everything is okay?
Everything is okay, sir. My daughter's exams are going on, so I'm helping
Uh-huh.
them, I'm assisting
Mhm.
them. So
Okay.
from that I feel very happy, and I actually say that okay, I'm able to guide her. And when I was helping her with aptitude and all,
Mm.
and for
Mm.
10 questions without saying any reference, I was able to tell her everything up to 8. I
Mm.
was telling her 8 up to 8 aptitude, and I felt very happy. Okay,
Mm.
somehow I learned all the techniques and all. So
Yeah,
apart
yeah,
from English, I do have some skills based on
yeah.
skills related to other languages.
Right, right. Wonderful. Actually, people from your state are very much into chess, correct?
Chess.
Yeah.
Yes.
Does your daughter play chess?
Yeah, she knows to play chess, and she always plays with her dad. He's well versed in chess, sir. He knows
Uh-huh.
all the moves and all, and so she plays and she practices with her dad.
Uh-huh. And occasionally, every week or something like that, does she go for
Mostly,
official
mostly,
training?
mostly weekly four times she plays, sir, and she has that opportunity in her school. That her school is also offering chess for her, and she's going to
Mhm.
participate in sports day for chess. And she's also well versed in silambam, like stick,
Mm.
and
Mm.
she actually got some prizes in that, sir.
Mhm. Mhm. Wonderful. And then how about introducing her to some instrumental music?
No, she is not interested towards music or the
Music.
sing songs and
Mhm.
all. But my younger
Mhm.
one, she is fond of music and singing songs. So after next year,
Mhm.
I have a plan to join her in some Carnatic music or some music class or drawing class, something. So.
Mhm. I encouraged a friend of mine to send his son um, to learn some music, and finally he bought a drum set for his son. And now
Oh,
his son is simply enjoying the fun of learning jazz or drums, beating this drum. So, and besides, he has a natural flair for that. So, because
mm,
of that, he's from a place called Trishur, and so I think he himself he enjoys what shall we say, drumming on the table
mm,
and a lot of rhythm and all that. But I, for one, I have nothing like that. But I must tell you one thing that I'm struggling now. I'm trying my guitar. I
oh,
have two guitars here. I'm trying to strum the guitar, and
mhm.
I don't. I think within about 6 to 7 months, I should be able to play a few songs.
Very good, sir.
Yes, not
So
giving
from
up at
where
all.
have you been learning, sir?
And
Are you
I'm
learning it on own?
from here from the YouTube, and at the same time, I visit once a week. I go to a teacher again. He's a principal of a school, but he's at the same time a guitarist. So I go
Mhm,
to get his help, and he helps me once in a week. But
mhm.
frankly speaking, again, no time. That's the issue here. No time because now being on the platform, if you're a dedicated person, then you have to be here because learners come looking for you,
Yes,
and
sir.
when they come looking for you and they don't see you, then they feel little discouraged. So that is how things are over here. I
Okay.
don't have so much of free time, but whenever I get time I do that, but at least once a week. Thank you, Mahalashmi. Thank
So
you for
shall I
joining.
upload this or not, sir? Before
Does
that,
it look good? Does it
yes,
look
sir.
worthy of upload?
Yes, sir. Yes, of course. Because most of them are like they like this type of casual conversation rather than
Oh,
having a conversation on a topic. This type of encouragement, motivation. They always asked me to post these kind of videos.
yeah, then definitely you must let Les Brown go on air. Yeah, Les Brown, if
That
you
was
want to think.
amazing, sir. You actually spoke very well, sir. I really admired your way of speaking and way of expressing his thoughts, and it was really mesmerizing, sir.
Yeah, yeah. I think if you want to think bad enough, I believe in it. That's what I'm trying to say again and again. It comes to me. And in my schools, wherever I taught, I have told them not to greet to me, a stand up officially. Hi, good morning, sir. Good afternoon, sir. How are you? No, no, no. When you stand up when you see me, when it's my class to teach you, stand up and start reciting this. If you want to think bad enough to go out and fight for it, to give up my time, my peace, and sleep for it, if all that I dream and scheme is about it and life seems useless and worthless about it. And that's why even I am very fond of, reciting this because I have recited it with them and it gives them a special energy.
What is the spelling, sir?
Les Brown, Les
Less
Brown.
brown.
Yeah.
Okay, sir.
Brown spelling is brown. So this is actually borrowed from him These are his thoughts. And this is one thought that has stayed with me. If you simply go to YouTube and then type Les Brown and then put hyphen, if you want to think bad enough, it will come up. But I have, so to say, I have customized it a little bit because he uses if you want to think. I have
Mm.
customized it saying if I want to think bad enough to go out and fight for it, to work day and night for it, to give up my time, my peace and sleep for it, if all that I dream and scheme is about it, and life seems useless and worthless without it, if I gladly sweat for it and fret for it and plan for it, and lose all my terror of the opposition for it, if I simply go after that thing that I want with all my capacity, strength and sagacity, faith, hope, and confidence, and stern pertinacity, if neither cold poverty, famine nor gout, sickness nor pain of body and brain can keep me away from the thing that I want, if dogged and grim, I beseech and beset it. With the help of God, I will get it. Bye bye, Madashini.
Thank you,
All the
sir.
best to
Thank
you.
you so much for this wonderful thought. And I really feel happy that I have booked and got this information from you.